My name is Ravish Dhamija, and I'm the founder of URJA by UF Academy and Studios. Have you ever thought about why your diet plans and hard workouts don't work? Because health and wellness and your fitness is not limited by a diet plan or a hard workout, which has become a collective consciousness menu of items, right? Hard workouts, diet plans, and weight loss. I mean, how many times have you heard this term in a positive sense, right? Whether you talk about life, relationships, finances, loss is a negative. And yet, the collective consciousness, our society has made this term a sort of a positive. Let's look at it a little differently. It is not about hard workouts and diet plans. Your health is about not just a fit body, it's about nutrition, it's about your body shape, it's about weight management, not weight loss. It is about the right energy, the energy feeling. It is about your rhythm. It is about harnessing the energy. It is so much more than these couple of variables which have been sort of come into the collective consciousness of people. How do you accomplish your goals in terms of becoming better? Is it your identity? Is it short term fixes? Is it running? Is it taking up a sport? A lot of these questions come at you from various parts of your subconscious and from the society in general. What you really need is to look at your lifestyle. What is lifestyle? It's no longer about, material things alone. It is much more than that. It is about what time you start your day to the what time you finish. And it's about the rhythm. Universe follows a rhythm. There is a circadian rhythm. There is a time when the birds start singing and the birds will sort of be quiet. There's a time they will sort of eat. Human beings have had a very different perspective. We started looking at alarm clocks. We started looking at going against that rhythm, and that lack of rhythm is not just does not just focus on or show up on your body. It shows up in your entire stress in your lifestyle, which is why you have lifestyle diseases, right? There's a term called lifestyle diseases. They have happened more in the modern era in terms of happening because we have moved away from how universe planned us, to be. Think about it. Energy, the universal energy is what moves everything. In various parts of the world, it's termed in various ways, in various manners. Somewhere it's called Shakti, it's called maybe Urja, it's called Chi, it's called Mana. There are various terms for it. But for a moment, think about it. Your heart's beating right now. You're not doing anything to make your heart beat. You can't slow it down. You can't, speed it up. Your brain is processing this information as we speak. My hand is moving in response to my brain telling it to, do so. So there is a lot of coordination that is going on in my body and in my mind, and there's a universal energy that works through that. So that energy and that rhythm can become a driving force through your energy, your expression of life force, which we call URJA. And that starts translating in so many ways to your life and to your lifestyle. Animals do not have a follow a diet plan. They do not follow a weight management plan. They do not follow a hard workout. They do what comes naturally. So the answer lies in many ways to we going back to where we came from in terms of looking at how nature intended us to be. And in that, it's moving away from some of these areas. Your neural networks, your neuropsychology defines in many ways how your body is. And you will define, not the word, you will define how you want your body to be with your identity statement and with your other areas. So essentially, that's what lifestyle is. To be able to go inside of you, look at your life, look at your style of living it, look at how you want your future to be. That's what we do at URJA, making it simple, making it fun, bringing ancient, rhythmic, meditative martial arts, which were inspired by nature, by the universe, by the animal, movements from how a tiger crouches to doing this. And those simple movements start waking up the internal energy. Second, we bring in a lot of science in terms of assessments and so on and so forth. At URJA Academy, we built a model of coaches because we believe that coaches both in India and globally need to be better. And for them to be better, it's not about telling just the coaches about, do this or do that or do this right technique. It's about the change will begin with you as a coach. If you're a coach or you're a potential coach or you're a passionate about coaching. Think about it. First, you will start with yourself, right? With your body, with your mind, not just with one part, not just with saying I've got strong arms or I've got strong legs and so on and so forth. I'll focus on this or I'll focus on that. You got to be holistically strong. That's when your energy will inspire the others to build a better lifestyle. I mean, you can't be in a mode of low energy and say, I can energize people. And I'm not saying there won't be low energy days. Don't get me wrong. Those are the days when you will need to lift yourself up. And at URJA Academy, we built one of the best coaching models in the world, which combines all of these aspects, brings it together, makes it simple, makes it fun, and gets you to work with your members in such a way that they feel calm and energized. And this comes from our experience with having worked with thousands of law enforcement personnel, both in India and overseas, with URJA now integrated into schools, with teachers, with police women being certified coaches, with ex military professionals now being certified coaches who are now going out and energizing their communities. What joy it is to energize your community because that energy reflects back on you. We are shortly hosting a webinar on some of these areas talking about it. And me and my wonderful team at URJA, Peter Olson, Colonel Arshna, Parina, all of us will be joining in to have a conversation around some of these areas. So I don't want you to miss it. You'll find the link to the webinar in the description below. And I look forward to seeing you there. And I wish you all the best.